Welcome back to our Wednesday edition of News Geelong as we turn to the world of Geelong sport and our one and only Tim Mitchell.
Thanks, Graham. We are down at Skilled Stadium tonight where Government Minister Jacinta Allen and Premier John Brumby unveiled during the week the new stand and took us on a tour. It certainly does look absolutely sensational. News Geelong was privy to the fact that Geelong certainly is going to have one of the best stadiums when this is finished, and it certainly is an upgrade that benefits the whole community, as both Minister Allen and also Premier Brumby had to say.
And the Geelong Football Club, the most successful regional football club obviously anywhere in Australia. This club drives jobs, it drives opportunities, it drives brand name recognition, and we're delighted to see the success, and we're delighted as a government to be a partner with the Geelong Football Club. And I know Minister Allen now might say a few words about a further initiative that we're going to take to build on the great success of the club and to really build that into our government's plans to make sure that we truly grow the whole of the state. So, Jacinta.
Thanks, Premier. It's a great opportunity this afternoon to join with the Premier, with Lisa and everyone from the Geelong Footy Club to make an announcement of funding support, sponsorship support from the Brumby government in partnership with the Geelong Football Club. And as the Premier said, the Geelong Football Club is the highest profile organisation coming out of regional Victoria. They're fantastic ambassadors for regional Victoria. They have a fantastic presence on the national stage, and of course 2009 was another great year for the club.
The first autumn meeting was held recently at the Geelong Racing Club, and as their business and development manager John Dunn told News Geelong, it was another bumper event.
Picture book weather greeting racegoers for the start of autumn. Big race day here at Geelong last Saturday afternoon, where the girls, they were right to the fore in the opening event. The mother-daughter combination of Sally and Diane Wynne, they took out the opening event when they combined with the 3-year-old filly Liz Nadeem, who scored impressively.
And with 200 to go, nothing missed just in front of Olu Deniz, but Montclair grabbed him, and Liz Nadeem's going with her. So it's Montclair and Liz Nadeem battling it out. Liz Nadeem on the inside, Montclair, Liz Nadeem or Montclair, maybe Liz Nadeem a nose.
A brilliant front-running ride from Michelle Payne that was enabled Miss Chatter to lead all the way. She dictated the terms of the race to suit herself. And Miss Chatter, she'd run a few placings of recent starts, finally broke through in the Chisholm Petroleum maiden plate.
Miss Chatter, she leads 2.5 lengths. Minnesota Hustle upon just boxing on, and then Tamanui Park and Papal Corona. But Miss Chatter's a big leader. 100 to go. She's 3 or 4 in front. Papal Corona getting into second, but Miss Chatter leads all the way.
If ever a horse deserved to break through and win a race, it was Thank God It's Friday. He'd been placed at his previous 5 starts, but it was the day for the Leon Corson's trained galloper come to the fore. He finished too strongly for his rivals in the Chargold Project maiden plate.
Sanskrit and Thank God It's Friday still running on within a length now. It's Sensational News joined by Sanskrit. Thank God It's Friday's not quite there yet. Sanskrit, Sensational News. Thank God It's Friday. Driving late. She'll get up. Thank God It's Friday.
Local trainer Catherine Durden does a fine job with her team. No exception with Moulin Bleu, who continued on his run of stellar recent form when he scored a big win in the MGI Melbourne maiden plate.
Savadio gets out, Tasha down the outside, 200 to go. Moulin Bleu took the front from Rapid Rush and Roberts Road, Savadio, but Moulin Bleu broke away, racing very consistently at the moment, and Moulin Bleu gets the money.
And that's a wrap-up of racing from here at Geelong last Saturday, where a good healthy crowd came out to see a magnificent day's racing. Our next day, of course, will be back to Friday afternoon racing, Friday, March the 26th. We look forward to seeing you all out here.
After a win and a loss to open their season in the Seabull basketball competition, News Geelong's Jake Burke spoke to Geelong Supercats. We're out here at the arena, catching up with the Supercats forward Ismail Mohammed. It's your second season here now in Geelong. How are you finding your time here?
It's been good once again. It's easier adjustment being my second time here. My first year here everything was quite different for me, but now I know the guys, I know the city of Geelong, so it's been good.
You told me you spent some time over in Saudi Arabia. How did you find that? And Colombia as well, I believe.
It was good. It was off season here. It's good to find a job and keep playing and keep fit and actually make a couple of dollars, have bills to pay, you know.
Obviously, the season started last weekend. You had 1 win and 1 loss. I read that you played well in both games. Happy with your individual performance, and what about the team?
Well, it was, it's not bad to get a split on away games, but I was looking looking for a 2-0 start, so that was a little disappointing. I thought it was 2 games we could have won, but at the same time, coming off the first loss, it was good to bounce back for that second win.
And what about your own performance?
It was, I think I played okay with some points to the game I wish I could have improved in, some defensive lapses, some bad decisions at times, but overall it was okay.
Jake Burke at the arena, News Geelong. That's Stumps for Sport this week, Graham. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Tim. Yes, go Cats. See Tim on Friday evening with another sports report here on News Geelong. Now turning to the world of Geelong weather and our own Lani Salathiel. Lani, how much longer will this autumn sunshine continue?
Well, Graham, hopefully a little bit longer. We have had some beautiful, warm, sunny weather over the last couple of days. So let's take a look and see what's in store for the rest of the working week. For tomorrow, partly cloudy with some isolated showers, winds southeasterly averaging up to 20 kilometres an hour, but becoming light later in the evening. A minimum of 17 and a maximum of 25. For Friday, partly cloudy with also some isolated showers and some light winds during the afternoon, a minimum of 16 and a maximum of 25. And for today, we had a lovely sunny day with a top of 31. And speaking of sunny weather, Graham, I have just a small sunny weather fact for you. The capital of Victoria, Melbourne, is averaging up to 5.7 hours of sunshine per day, is the least sunny capital in Australia. So just a little weather fact there for you, and that's the weather forecast until Friday.
Good luck to the northern suburb of Melbourne and their sunshine hours. The colours of the reigning AFL premiers, that's Geelong, Geelong. They're blue and white hoops. Tim Mitchell reports on an unusual trend that is beginning to unfold down at Kardinia Park.
Graham, as we revealed, the updates on the premiership stand certainly are looking absolutely sensational down here at Skilled Stadium. There's something that's sure to cause a little bit of debate, though, with the Cats vying away from their usual dark blue and white hoops. And as we can see just on this side of the premiership stand above us, there's a few different colours up there, as well as the normal dark blue and white hoops. As I said, we get a light blue and also a colour grey in there. So certainly something that is going to interest a few Cat fans when they do come down to Skilled Stadium. They're sure to be throughout season 2010, which the Cats, as I say, hope will be a very successful one. A little bit of debate about why they didn't just vie for the blue and white hoops that we love seeing the Cats players running around in every single week.
Thank you, Tim. Now, what are your thoughts on the matter? Because my big question is, why aren't they blue and white hoops? That's all for tonight's program. A very happy birthday to one of our very important team members here at News Geelong, Herbert Corona. Have a great day, Herbert. Remember, Cliffy, take your time and smell the flowers. From the News Geelong team until Friday evening at 6:30, same time, same place, a very good night.